Hey, finally made it. Whew, it was spinning and spinning. Hey, Lori. Email me how much I owe you. I don't know what the ring is. I don't even know what the necklace was 2 things I priced together. Just email me. I trust you. Tell me how much I owe you, and I'll just shoot it to you. If you have Zelle, I'll send it that way so you don't have to wait for PayPal. Okay, boom, I actually put my stuff in there. So, I'm excited. I'm going to start a new schedule. I've been using AI and like picking AI's brains about business and prices and this and that and the other. So, I'm going to start doing Wednesdays and Saturdays. So, I thought today I'll do a buy it now, and then that'll give me time to work on my schedule for Wednesdays and Saturdays. So I don't know if I'll do this Wednesday or not, or just start with Saturday. And that gave me more time because I'm actually going to try to get so organized that I know exactly what I'm doing, like the first 30 minutes, the second 30, so I can really take more advantage of my 2 hours. Because I paid for going long Friday night. I paid for it. With your email. Hope I didn't throw your stuff back in. No. Anyway, email me again because the email I sent to for the PayPal, I haven't heard anything back. And I checked it. It seemed to be correct. So anyway, hey Gina, hey Tammy, Lori, sweetheart, or I hope you heard me. Just email me what I owe you, and I just send it. I'm not going to do it through the refund thing. I'll just send you money. If you have Zelle, let me know what email it is, and I'll just do it. And that way it's instant to your bank. Hey, Ash. See if Arlene. Hey, baby. Jamie Lynn. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. I know I was on time today. Bigfoot's with Mike. Hallelujah. Thank goodness. All right, so we're going to do buy it nows. And I'm going to move kind of quick. Not super quick, but I'm only given so much time. I'm telling you, I've really been working on this. Plus, I have new AI tools for listings. I have a lot of pieces that, I need to sell. And I'm not going to go any, I'm already so low. It's like, yeah, what am I going to do? Okay, so I'm going to give myself a timer. All right, this is a size, and my Presidium's giving me trouble. It's a size 7, and I can't read it, but I think it's a Premier design. It is sterling, but I think that PD in there might be Premier design, and they do carry. They did do some sterling, so I think it is Premier design, but size 7, and it's an Art Deco design. Sterling silver. From what I can tell, that is turquoise. And size 7. All right, it was already low at 25, but I'll drop it. Let's get it going. Let's do $15. Anyway, it's a size 7. I think it's a Premier design. The mark on it is PD. It's so tiny, though. All right, Lori, you got it. Thank you, ma'am. Throwing stuff around. So yeah, I was picking their brain. It's like this Belcher chain because they go for a ton more. And the thing is, I had put that clasp on it. I need to take the clasp off because it's a watch fob. It's not a. I didn't bag this or anything. I didn't even clean it, but I did test it because I noticed I was looking for a mark, and I think it had a heart, which told me it's a tarnished as hell, but it is a Brighton. It's silver plated, okay? Silver plated. So it's plated. All right, and size-wise, it's sewing just before an 8. Let me try my new cone. Yes, it's actually 7 3/4. And on the Brighton, we're just gonna do $20. Hey, Wendy. Hey, White Feather, Gail. It's a Brighton. It's silver plated. Size 7 3/4. It's very pretty. I was like, ooh, I want to keep it, but it's too big for me. But look how pretty. That's one thing you can say for Brighton is they got beautiful jewelry. Beautiful. Beautiful, I tell you. So 20 on the size 7 3/4 Brighton. All right, I know who I'm sending this to. Isn't it Joy that likes this stuff? I think so. I think Joy likes Brighton. I think so. So I send it to her. Let me get to these. Not that. I wanted this to be near this. I'm just going to grab some stuff and we'll just reduce the prices on this as we go. Some have seen before, some have not. That's a neat old thing. Okay. So, anyway, did I write pass? Okay, good. All righty. This is sterling silver, vermeil. These are rubies. Very beautiful. Forget what it's signed. Did I write it down? It's EOCO. Oh, it's 12 karat gold filled. It's yeah. So it must be CCO, not E. I must have been really tired when I wrote that down. See, no, it's not. Was I tripping or what? Because all I see is 925, and they don't mark their pieces like that. So I was right the first time. It's sterling silver, vermeil, and the chain is vermeil. I'll double check it. Yeah, this is what the chain is. The chain is CCO gold filled. So the chain is gold filled, which would be 12 karat gold filled. And the chain is 18 inches long. The cross pendant with the bell is 2.5 inches long by 1 and a little over a half inch wide. I have no idea what I have this priced at. It doesn't matter. Okay, so I'm just going to do a buy it now on this one. Oh, $30. This is a 12 karat gold filled chain, 18 inches. This is sterling silver, vermeil. You got it, Wendy. What a deal. I better need to clean out some inventory. It also, oh, I found it. I did have it written down. I had $60 on it. Whoop, whoop. Goodbye. So that's the only thing is I don't see how to, I don't know how to stop it to reset it. My little timer here. Make sure I put the V because, yeah. I had my Wendy's mixed up. So it's going to go off in a minute here. I have to restart it. Thank you, Wendy. Congrats. This is a size 5. And there was something on this one. It says G and A, and they're a company out in Winchester, New York. I don't know what this is about on the front. It looks like a like maybe a CH or something. I don't know, but it's a dome ring. See, I have no idea what that is about. But the marking size is G and A. G is in Gale, and A is in Apple. It is a size 5. And where's my clean? There you go. Nice sturdy look. Was 25. So this is a size 5. And it's a G and A. I better put. I'm gonna type it out. See, it's a G and A. Everything's sterling unless I say otherwise. And it's out of New York. Manchester was the only thing I found out about the company. No clue what that's about. It's not like it goes away. That's all there is to it. This was 25. It's a dinky ring, so let's sell it. $10. Nice dome ring. You know, my fingers are changing. I got this from Tanya. It's 18 karat with the snake, but it doesn't fit on any of my other fingers, on the other hand. Oh, this is small, or I'm swollen. Oh, that's right on a 5. It's me. I'm poofy. I'm poofy. $10. It's got good weight. Can't believe this Presidium took a crap this morning. I have a brand new needle in there because I bought one before thinking, well, maybe that's the problem. It wasn't. So I don't really know. This is so weird. Now this isn't coming on. That's so crazy. But I guess I better have good notes on my stuff or I'm SOL, huh? Okay, we're going to pass on that. And this is a really cool art studio. It's a brooch. And it's got copper and sterling. It is 2 1/4 inches long by about 1 inch and a little over 1/4 inches wide. It's just a modernist brooch. It's hard to see that there is some copper here, and that's soldered to it, so it's not going to go anywhere. But it's just a pretty cool brooch. Now, they do have the pin up high, but I wore it this way. It kind of reminded me of a gift. When I wore it, it did. So anyway, this one was 25, so it'll do $15. Sorry, I can't weigh it. I'm going to get some more batteries. I think I just changed the batteries. It's cool. Thanks, Ash. Yeah, I like it. I like it. My fingers don't want to cooperate. So yeah, Ash, I'm thinking about skipping Wednesday to give myself more time to organize things because I know how many items I can get through in my 2 hours. I just need to be more organized because I'm good about cleaning and testing and bagging and labeling things. But I'm terrible at when I'm doing the auction. Like, you know, I know what I want to show, and half the time I don't get to what I want to show. I've shown this a couple times, and I really like it, but I found I didn't wear it. I put this on a box chain. Just wanted to be something a little bit sturdy. And it's 18 inches, and it is a locket, and it is gold over sterling. That's not brass. Did you guys see that comment about that bracelet? Well, I think that's brass, and you need to test it. I'm like, who the hell are you? And yes, I test everything. No, that's not brass. That's gold over, and that is a garnet in the middle. It's hard to see it because, the light. Make sure I'm not lying. Oh, it's onyx. Sorry. Wrong piece of jewelry. Anyway, that's onyx in the middle. Isn't that cool? It is a locket. It opens this way. Okay. This was 30. This was 30. It's 18-inch chain. It was 30. So what I'll do is screw it. Let's sell it. I really like it. It's just I have so many necklaces. It's crazy. You got it, Lori. Lori's like, I'm just going to spend what you owe me. Poor Lori. I'm so slow. It's still not opened. You know, I still didn't open the damn thing. I've got so many unopened packages. Oh, my word. I opened a package from Jen at Jen's Gems and Jewels or whatever. Oh, my God. I just love, love, love it. It's a carnelian and rock crystal, and it's a choker, so it sits up here. It's so pretty. I almost changed shirts just to wear it. All right. This is an FZN. They do Nordstrom's, Zales, places like that. It is pink tourmaline. And it's a faux sapphire, though. It's not sapphire. It's a pink tourmaline. And it's rose gold over sterling silver. And it's a size 9.5 is my notes. We'll double check that and see. And it is a 9.5. This is beautiful. Could use another wipe down. It's been sitting for a little bit. Oh, you're not getting the pink because it's very, very pink. I mean, it's super pink to my eye. I wish you could see it. It's beautiful. You know, I didn't check those little stones in between. Did I write down FCZs? No, that's why I put faux sapphires. That's what I was talking about because I thought they were going to be sapphires in the middle because they look like it, but they're not. Anyway, this was 65. Then it was 45. So we're going to do, I'm going to sell this sucker at 25. Which is stupid for an FZN. Pink tourmaline, rose gold over sterling silver. Ash, that's a good one. That started out at 65 bucks. I don't know if this is a new old stock or not. It's tarnished as hell now. Thank you for everyone who inquired about the necklaces. I sold a couple. Sold a few pieces. So, okay, this is a PAJ, our buddy PAJ. It says it's a size 7.25. It is a CZ. It's 10 grams. Don't ask me why I wrote down the weight on this, but I did. Oh yeah, I just dropped it. Ugh. I just double check my sizes because I'm telling you, sometimes I have no idea why sometimes I write down sizes and they're not right. I think this is right because it's so wide. It does go below that 7, so I'm going to say it's 7. Let me try it on my 7. 7.25 is right. Okay. All right, so it's a size 7.25. It's a PAJ. It's 10 grams. They are CZs, but look how beautiful. It's a beautiful, beautiful CZ. No stones missing. All right, this was 35. Let's just do 25. This is gorgeous. Hey, Deb. Hey, Leah, sorry. This is beautiful. PAJ. Sterling. Size 7.25. Just beautiful. For 25, that's just gorgeous. It's snug on my 7.25, but it's loosey-goosey on my 7. You might be better off with the 7, guys, because it's so fat. It's a big ring. Really nice ring. It's pretty, isn't that pretty? I forgot to take my jewelry off. Exciting grocery store. All right, we're gonna pass on this, right? Okay. Thank you, honey. I did. I've shown this ring probably 4 times over the years. It's been around probably over a year now. size 10.5. It's natural citrine. And then your polished faceted citrines, that big middle thing, that's actually a natural citrine. And then you've got your finished citrine on the four corners. Very elaborate, very beautiful. Nice gallery. You know you want to focus, baby. There you go. I don't remember the mark on this. Did I write it down? No, didn't. But it's a beautiful ring. Very different, right? Big sucker. Very different. Let me double check my size. Very pretty. It was 45. Right? Yep. I'll drop it to $30. Thank you, Patrick. Nice big old honking ring. Honking ring. Big old honking ring. Get in there. Took me forever to find out what the hell that stone was. Ooh, I found my ring. I was like, where did I do that ring? I didn't price that, so I'm not going to go there. I did not write down a price on this, but I'll bring it anyway. This is 22.5 grams. It is a 7.5. It's hinged. I think it just pulls open. Oh, look, it's one of these. Boop. Cool. Yeah, it's a 7.5. I don't know if you call that etched or stamped, whatever. 22.5 grams. So it'd be 22, 30. Just gram weight. Gold went up to $1.74. But I'll do $1.50 because it's easy to calculate. So that would be 22 and then 11. So just say 30. That's less than gram weight. It's a size 7.5. And it does open. Where'd it go? Just pulls. So, boop. Boop. And there you go. So it's 22.5 grams. Okay, so that's less than melt. That's less than $1.50. It's $1.74 a gram today, or Friday, whatever. Man, my nails. Can tell I've been digging in the jewelry. So yeah, I'm really excited. I'm going to change my schedule to Wednesdays and Saturdays, both of them at 8 p.m. And I'll have like a schedule, like sterling and then gold, and then so you'll know what's coming up in what half hour. Surprised this is a pass. Very surprised. But if you don't like it, you don't like it. But for resale wise, shit. Van, I put a bunch of crosses on chains today. I brought this once before. It's beautiful. I was so surprised it didn't sell. It's a Sagen, and it's a beautiful druzy. And I'm going to say that was a sapphire on the top. My, oh, that was a message. Just to be safe, I'll say topaz instead of sapphire. I like the chain. I picked the chain for it because I thought the shiny chain with the dots, with the beads, was just a nice selection. This is Sagen, druzy, and see, I want to say this is sapphire. I didn't write it down. But we'll call that topaz, whatever. But I know they are gemstones. And what are these beads around the side? Those are lapis. So it's druzy, lapis, and we'll say topaz. It could be a sapphire. Not sure. It's an 18-inch chain. The pendant itself is 1.5 inches long by about 1.25 inches wide. This was $75. $50 on a Sagen is crazy. Van, you want the I do, Patrick. My gold is here. So yeah, I'll honor that same start price for you, sweetie. Yippie's gonna take this, and then Van, just let me know for sure that you did want. Okay, you do want that. Okay, yes, a good. Thank goodness it came right back. Oh my gosh. All right, so I got Yippie on the Sagen at 50, and let me grab that nice hinged bangle for Van, and we'll be caught up. And Patrick, the big, yeah, I bet you looked at those. I got that. That's at Melt. Yeah, the price on that bracelet's, I think, right at Melt. Crazy, right? All right, so Van, I got this for you. And let me grab that chain. It's the bracelet, not the necklace. There it is. Yeah. I think I had this at $1,700 because I have 18 on here, but I'm pretty sure I priced it down for the show. So this is 14.24 grams, 14 karat gold. And it is 7.25 inches long. It's 7.25 inches on the mandrel, and it's about the same end to end, honestly, because it's a box clasp. And this one is an SPJ. So if you wanted this one, so this one is the 14 karat. Oh, hang on, I'm still in top chat here. Here we go. All right, so this one is 14 karat, and it's a size 7.25, and it is 14.24 grams, and it's marked SPJ is your maker, and I had this one at $1,700. It should have been $1,800, but I think I did 17. So I'll go with that. So if you still want that, Patrick, yes, I will honor that price. I think I did 1,700, but for 14.24 grams. All right, that's for you, darling. Yeah, it's a really good deal. But you know, I was lucky that I got it at a little, not a great amount less than Melt, but pretty close. Can't make a whole lot on this gold, but it's okay. Don't need to. I just like getting nice things to pass on. That's beautiful. That'd knock somebody's socks off. So knock somebody's socks off gift. Because honestly, if you were flipping this, you could probably get 20. I don't think I've ever been showed this. I did test it because I was suspect. It looks like something that would be done in Norway or something, but it's not marked as such. It's sterling, and this is carnelian, and someone just took a vintage spoon. I can't see in here, and I wasn't going to pull it open to see if this spoon had a maker. But that's what this is, basically. It's just a spoon that they folded over. It's not closed, so you either have to press it yourself or whatever. Oh no, this is so wide. If you put, yeah, you'll be okay. Such if you put your bail on yourself. But it is a big, beautiful carnelian. I didn't have a weight on this. And it's so funny that my Presidium took a crap and my scale. I keep saying I'm going to order a scale every time I'm on Amazon for something, and I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting. I put all. No, I'm sorry. I'm gonna do it. But I forget. I'm gonna say here for jewelry. It'll show me those little bitty ones. I used to have one, those little bitty ones. I carried it with me to the. This looks exactly like $8 at that little. This is a little bit bigger, $35.95. Platinum XP 500 durable, precise, blah blah blah. Countertop portable scale. Show me how big it is. Tell me how big it is. I need it to fit over here pretty good. Give me the dimensions. It's not giving me the damn dimensions. But for $35, okay, the bangle is on it, and it's showing some room. So I'm just going to buy it now. Do I just get it? No, I don't want Visa. I Discover card. Boom. There. Now I'll get it tomorrow. I'm not buying a new Presidium. They're too damn expensive. Anyway, this carnelian ring. Can't weigh it. The stone don't weigh that much. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I don't know. I'm going to say $25. That's a gorgeous, absolutely drop dead carnelian. That carnelian I got from Jen is this pretty color. It's almost like exactly this color. It's so gorgeous. Who'd I get first? Ashes first. Thank you, ma'am. All right. Oh, there's a ring here. What are you? I've done no research. No, I couldn't find anything out about this. Fine, I'll bring it. You guys just saw this. Did I test this? No, that's why it's sitting here in this stack. I did test this. I haven't researched it. Okay. What are you? Did I bring you before? You're giant. Is there more than one thing in here? There's no notes. There's no nothing in here. Yeah. I have to test. When I don't have notes and I don't remember it, I err on the side of caution and go ahead. There's a bunch of stuff in here that's to be processed. It's a bunch of rings and earrings in here. That's what I mean. I have a little bit of a mess going on. This is beautiful. This one is a size 8.5. And it's so beautiful. And it's a beautiful tanzanite. I know it doesn't look like it. It is. That is a tanzanite. You know what those are? Those are polka diamonds. Polka diamonds. Size 8.5. Beautiful ring. See, I thought this was kyanite at first, but I found the ring. I found the actual ring. Forget if it was on one of those jewelry channels or QVC or somewhere. But yeah, they're polka diamonds. Tanzanite in the center, size 8.5. It was $60. I'll take 20 off. I think I only showed this once. If I ever even showed it. I don't think I showed this. Lisa, you got it. Lisa, do I have your registration, honey? I know the name, and I think I do, to be honest. I think I do. I'm pretty sure I do. If I don't, they won't get an invoice. And somebody else will buy it. I brought this once before. I'm actually doing good. We're moving ahead of time, so we'll get lots of items in today. Okay, this one I didn't write down what it is, but I can tell you what it is. It's citrine and a biwa pearl. And I'm just going to call this, it's probably not jasper, but because I don't have my tester here, I think it probably is citrine also. But we'll just call it jasper. But I think that is banded citrine. BY pearl, and those are citrines at the top. It is sterling. It's AF. It's cool AF. It's 3 inches long by 1.25 inches wide. And I had 60 on this. Let's sell it $30. Thinking, at least I might have it, but you know what? I'd rather err on the side of caution. So if it's easier for you, in my description, you can like go there and copy and paste. Thank you, Karen. You can go in there and copy and paste the email. It's just the jewelry. It's like most of us. It's the jewelry channel name, Ellie's Jewelry Box, with no punctuation at Gmail. Karen, that's a nice grab. It's a cool pendant. It's cool, baby. Cool, baby. Strange, but not a stranger. Ordinary God, burning down the house. This is cool. Sweet. Just sweet. Tarnished as hell. Lobster claw. 22-inch box chain. And I don't see a maker, just the 925. And it's a yin yang. Pretty rope detail. Very nice. Looks like onyx. The pendant itself is 1 1/8 inches long by a little over 1/2 inch wide. I threw $25. Yeah. Did I give that to the wrong person? Hang on. So I said Karen, but Karen just made a comment. Oh, yeah, she got it. Okay. I just couldn't see it. Deborah, you got it, mama. Whoop. I've got a couple yin yang rings. Not probably here, but I've seen them. I've seen them. They're here. What is this? This is Flora Dura. TS and NAT. Oh, Native American. Okay. Which is weird. It doesn't look like it, but that's my note. It says Flora Dura. Never mind. It needs a bail. Ash, this is coming your way. Needs a bail. Okay. I wasn't going to do this. I can't weigh it. Never mind. Can't weigh it. Can't do it. This is a cool ring. It says size 4. Which used to fit my pinky, but not anymore. I'm gaining a little bit of weight. Nope. I'm like a 3.5, 3.25 on that. So this one is native. I think it was signed. Let me see. It's just sterling. And let's see if there's anything in the band. No, I don't see anything. Let me double check the size. Yeah, it's a size 4. This is old, Native American. That is turquoise. It's just turned green from age. Size 4. Old. You'd have to, take this to your jeweler as far as sizing, or you can ask Wendy if she can do it. What she would charge at Wendy Wolfwalker, Wolfwalker Collections, I think it's called. That's a very nice ring. Okay. I'll just do 30, which is really low on this. Only because it's a size 4. Hey, Deborah, you got it. It's a nice ring for $30. Very nice ring. But I said I was going to do a clearance set. By golly, I am. By Joe, I am. So, yeah, I'm changing my schedule. I'll be doing Wednesdays and Saturdays at 8 p.m. And, I'll probably drop recording during the week just to keep clearing out because I have so very much jewelry. So very much jewelry. LWR. Don't know what that means. It must be the maker. LWR 925. That's all I wrote down. These are very light. Hear that? So that's probably what they say, right? 925, then LWR. There are no backs. I'll stick some backs on. The thing is, my backs, they're mixed. Some of them are sterling, some of them are plated, some of them are not, because I mixed them up. It's like my earrings. They're 14 karat, but one of them has a sterling back. The other one has a gold back. I think it might not be a gold back. I don't know. So I'll stick some backs on them, but the backs may not be sterling. So I don't know who LWR is. I didn't take time to research it. I don't have time. I do the big stuff. It's 1.5 inch long. Come on. Turn around. Thank you. I don't know if it's a braille. No, just kidding. Anyway, these I had $28 written on them. I don't know. I do for these earrings. I do 18 because they're light. Lisa, thank you, ma'am. And Lisa, I know the name, but I think you bought something before and I couldn't find you. There's something sticking in my head. I'm going to check, baby. That way I can just put it to bed because it saved everything, even from like 4 years ago when I first started this channel. So it'll be there. And that way I'll know it's there. No. I'll try Ross because I need your YouTube name and then your real name. So Lisa Ross, it should pull up. No, don't have you. Go ahead and register. And I'll hang on to these for now. The 2 that you have. I'll set them aside. And just as long as I get the registration, and I'll take a break in a little bit so you'll have time. You don't miss anything. Okay. Well, that's another reason, even if you had registered. So go ahead and take care of that. And I'll take a break here in a bit. It'll give you a chance to register where you won't miss any of the auction. So, hey, I appreciate you being here. I'm not going to make it difficult for you, sweetie. I'm going to try to make it as easy as possible and as stress-free as possible. Well, these are cool. These are Native American. I don't think they're signed, but I know these earrings. I bought a pair from Tanya recently. Well, last year. It's not recently, is it? But these are screwbacks. And I bought a pair from Tanya. They're a little bit more modern, not the screwbacks. My ears are so fat, I have to pull them to where the screwbacks have to like pull them open to get them on. I hate to do that, especially when they're this old. I'm just so afraid of damaging them because these are nice old earrings. Now, I'm going to assume that this is all shell in here. It could be spiny and shell, but I'm going to say it's all shell. Just very pretty. I think these are robins. I'm not sure. I'm not an ornithologist, but they're both in really great shape. They are screwbacks, but because see how they're this way, it's very simple. You'd have to forfeit this to snip this off. You could try to snip this little ring here. Just be careful, and then just put these on a hook. I could do that. I probably should if they don't sell. But they're beautiful. They're not marked at all, but these are native. And I had these at 30. And I'll be, what's the thing? What is it? See, Chet or Chat? She retracted? Okay. I set them aside anyway. If I didn't get it, the registration, I'd be pulling them anyway. Tori, you want those? Tori, they're beautiful. And they're easy to convert if you don't mind forfeiting the screwbacks. You can reuse them, you know. or in my case, throw them in my scrap. So yeah, I'm just going to use my time a little bit differently. So I'll be doing the new schedule. Plus, I'm going to go ahead and get back to listing because now I have all these AI tools. This is not sterling, but I'm going to bring it because I like it. I'm just not Catholic, and it is a crucifix, and it's the yeah, they made these with the olive wood. It is not sterling. At least I didn't note that it was sterling. I could check it. I don't think it was, but this is all that the olive wood. It's a rosary. And your center here is you've got Jesus and Mary. So there's Jesus, the Sacred Heart, and there's Mother Mary. And then here's your crucifix. And then here's the back. I'll tell you what this is. Oh, it says sterling, sorry. It's ebony wood, not olive wood. I'm so sorry. Which was Leah? Let me go back up, sweetheart. Let me see. Lisa said I have a new email. Leah, my bad. So Leah is on these earrings. Okay, thank you guys. I need a babysitter. Whoops. You know, I've always had a younger person that was living with me. And then ever since I've been doing, thank you, Leah, doing this channel, I haven't had anybody living here. Well, Ash did, but she was always gone. Oh, so it is sterling. I apologize. And it's ebony. And it says RAMO. I can't read the last one. And there's some other kind of mark here I can't read. See, it is sterling after all. I did have one that's just plain olive wood, but I used to save these and send them to my sister in Dallas because she used to go to the nursing homes and the prisons and do stuff with the church. But I can't read that. I mean, it's sterling, then ebony, but oh, France. Okay, sterling, ebony, France, and then some type of hallmark. So it is sterling and ebony. And it's a rosary. So what it's going to be? What? 30? Isn't it 36? Okay, so that's 15. A little over 6. 42 inches long. A little bit longer. A little bit longer. So 42 inches. France. Blah, 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 blah. So I don't know about this piece. It looks like it's very damn old. So if I were buying it, I'd pay twice this. So, oops. I'm gonna do it. Yeah, Deborah. Yeah, I honestly, yeah, it's probably 3 times. It's probably 3 times that. I would bet. I got 001. Because I didn't list it. If I would have listed it wrong, no, I wouldn't have because I'd have had to look at it closer. I had a few rotaries. I sold them all. They sell well. I have a whole bag of old, like vintage and antique little different religious medals. I have a whole little bag of like that deep, nothing but medals. Oh, good. I think it was Sandy Spiff. Spiffy says that, yeah, you're not supposed to charge for rosaries. I'm like, well, I'm not giving them away. I'm not giving them away. What are these? Oh, these are super, super cool. Tiny had a pair like these. These are so interesting. Okay, so they're not a snapback, but they are built in. It pushes out. Don't break it, Mel. It just pulls out, and then you just pop it back in. These aren't as bad as the ones that are the up and yeah, this one easier to work. But yeah, check these out. And they are an oh, that one's loose. I'm gonna have to close. It'll be it. Make sure it works properly. Okay, we're good. Just making sure. Okay, so 1.5 inch hoop-a-doops. And I like them. $15. We're doing a sale. We're doing a clearance. Let's kick ass. I think they're cool. Boop, boop. Deborah's like, man, I'm going to get this sale. I'm so happy that you are. Thank you so much. Thank you guys for being here. Is Joanne here? Because I didn't ship her. Because I think she paid a little bit later in the week. Not like late, but... And then I thought, well, it's close enough to the, the sales. I'll wait and combine it. And I ain't seen her. I don't think there was, I don't think she had anything to add this week. So I feel bad. I'll upgrade it to priority. Make sure it's something I don't have to weigh because my scale's wackadoodle. Oh, remember I said I had all those sweet little necklaces and then I couldn't find them? Look. That's why I'm changing the schedule, doing things differently, and going to start listing so I can get stuff out of here. Because I lose too many things. I do. All of you have been victims of me losing shit. Right? Right. Okay. So this one is 17 inch to this, to where it drops, to where your little dangle is. These are so pretty because they're just little crystals and little gemstones and a pearl at the end. It's just sweet. It's a lobster. It's just sweet. It's just one of those pretty little necklaces. You guys know how I am about pearls. It's got like citrine and pearls, and then you got a little bit of jade. Those two are jade. So you got the citrine and jade, and then the pearl down here. I think it's sweet. $20. That'd be super low, baby. Super low. Very pretty. Jamie, it's so sweet. It's the sweetest thing. Sweetest thing. Let me fix my writings. I can tell what I wrote. Patrick, Pam, by the way, thank you so much for purchasing the gold bracelet. I think I said thank you and congratulations, but don't ask why it came in my mind now, but it did. So I'd rather err on the side of caution. See, I can't test the stone in that, so I can't do that. What is this? Oh, you know what? I'll do this. What the hell? I offered, make sure someone didn't buy this. No, they didn't. Okay. Just making sure someone did ask about it. And what I do is I pull comps, sold comps. I look at the listings. You can ask whatever you want. I look at sold. There was a lot of these listed. I was able to find 3 that sold. And I priced them. I think this one I priced something like 45 or 50 under the lowest sold. This is a Judith Ripka. I can't give you a weight. Did I write it down? Where's mine? Nope, I didn't. But I know the price I gave him. And I'm going to give the same price today. It's 20 inches long. Of course, Ripka has the heart thingamajigger, and then she has that fleur-de-lis design on the back of her stuff. There you go. So you can find this. You got a shit ton of them, actually. I'm going to pull this up just so you can, well, actually, you'll miss a bunch of these if I pull it up. But it's Judith Ripka, sterling silver. It's heavy. So, yippee, what was that at 30? Oops, it would have been over here. I think somebody bought the last thing. What was it? I don't see anything over here. They put it in sold when it wasn't sold. I don't see it. Yeah, what are you buying, yippee baby? Anyway, this is Judith Ripka. So I'm pricing this at least 40 a pendant, just the pendant by itself. Yeah, And I think he must be lagging, but let me double check, baby, because gosh knows I get messed up. I could be wrong. I could have missed it. Yeah, no. Whatever it was, it sold, baby. So you need to refresh. Whatever it was, it sold. Anyway, if y'all want to take a look, you can find this easy. If you do a screenshot, that's all you need is this much of it. Judith Replica, sterling silver, CZ. What was it, 22 inches or 20? 20 inches. I'm doing 120 on this. I priced it that way because I know the person that was asking me is a reseller, so I gave him tons of room to resell it. So that's what I did. That's why I price so low, because I do sell to quite a lot of resellers. So I always leave a ton of room. And that's why I have to buy these giant lots. It's the only way to get price points so I can do this. And then I end up with a bunch of extra stuff. Uh-oh, I'm unstable. It's telling me I'm unstable. No shit. I know I'm unstable. Hey, it cleared up. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. All right, let me know if anyone sees this. I will honor my start price. Just hit me up at email. Oh, that's right. This is boxed. I need to put it in one of my pretty velvet boxes. I thought, oh, 120. I'm not going to put it in a fancy box. But I will. I'll put it in one of the pretty velvet boxes. But for now, it's just going to hang out here. All right. What is over here? I don't know price on that yet. I have no idea, and I can't weigh it. Here's another one of those pretty little necklaces. Jan is like, oops. Whoop. I watched a little bit of your show. That was yesterday. This looks like a 16-inch because it is. It's a 16-inch drop. And these are garnets and little pearls. It's a lobster claw, 16-inch. Sweet little garnets and pearls. I can't test these garnets now, but I did test them before, so. Yeah, they're garnets. I need to have a magnet with me. Anyway. On these sweet little necklaces, I'm just going to do 20 bucks on all these cute little necklaces. I like them. They're sweet. I like wearing pearls, especially with colors. Deborah, that's so sweet. It's so sweet. I'll double check those garnets before I ship this to you. I remember that it is, but I usually check it at the time, and I can't at the moment. So let me just write check stone just to see. And if it turns out it's glass and not garnet, I'll let you know. Did I do on that one? 20, right? Okay. But my eye says it's garnet too. Okie dokie. What is this? Something on a card. This is sweet. Primrose. Cubic zirconia. Sterling silver. They had 50 bucks on it at Kohl's. Morons. They just put stupid prices on there. Really nice giftable thing. Flip over. So it's a snake with the CZs in him. It is on a chain. I'm not going to undo it. These are typically 18-inch chains. It still has your Kohl's price on it. And so it'd be a very nice gift. And obviously, I'm not going to do 50 bucks. I'll do 25. Actually, I'll do 20. How about that? I'll do 20 bucks. Very giftable. Still on the card. Just take that off. Well, of course, it's there too, but it's okay. Sweet little gift. And I got to write down what I price this at so I don't forget. Yes, it is. Bruce isn't here to tell us how many days till Christmas. Hell if I know. How many days until Christmas? 67 days. Yeah, 67 days. 67 days till Christmas. Can't spell. I'm telling you, it's time is flying. I'm just pulling stuff. I can't pull stuff that I didn't price or I didn't have weights or if I need weights. So that's the only thing. All right, this is another little one. This is size 4 3/4. This finger is 4 3/4. Okay, it is. Okay, so 4 3/4. 4 3/4. This is a cultured pearl, sterling silver. I don't remember any maker. I see the 925 mark. I already had this at 15, so okay, so it's a size 4 3/4. It is a cultured pearl. Come on, baby. That make a sweet pink earring. Or in my case, ring finger. It was already 15, so shit. $10. What am I gonna do? Why does that look like there's color under there? Oh, Deborah, it's no, it's the glue. There's a vermeil mount on there, but you can also see there's a clear stuff over it. So there is vermeil there, but they did put something clear over it. Just so you know, because I could see the gold. So, let me know if that's a problem for you. Thank you and congrats. Okay. I have another box in there if I run out. Oh, can't wait to bring that. I haven't priced it yet though. This is a real mixed bag of nuts. This is 14 karat gold on this. No, not those. Yeah, see, it's all mixed. I have a real mix of stuff. I don't have any notes on this, so I can't give you a weight, but I already know this piece. This is one of those new old stock. I think it was Desert Rose or Carolyn Pollock. Looks like Desert Rose trading. But I could be wrong. Let me see. Nope, it's a BBJ. I'm totally wrong. All right, so 925 BBJ. They have an extender. So what do we got? Oops, my timer's still going. Okay, so it's a 16-inch drop, 2-inch extender, so 16 to 18. Let's see what this little thing here says. See if it agrees with the necklace. Yeah, 925 BBJ. So it agrees. So it's marked the chain and this piece. This was those new old stock pieces. So it's a lobster. It's 16 to 18. This is lapis. Make sure I'm not fibbing. Oh, I'm not. Beautiful pyrite in there. If we could focus, it'd be fantastic. But yeah, there's pyrite in there. No idea. Hey, it would go with my shirt. Whoop, 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 whoop. BBJ. It's one of them 3-letter. You know, I'm always saying some of them 3-letter companies in China. It's a designer that's very popular. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Woo! And we're live. Whoop, 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 whoop. 16. The hell are y'all bidding on? That's so. remember having anything at $16. I don't have nothing at 16. You guys need to refresh or something. I have no clue. Nothing was 16. I have no idea what's going on. So let me get into live. Oh, yeah. Yes, it's 16 inches. It's 16 to 18. It's BBJ 925, and it's 16 to 18 inches. All right, and it's lapis. I lost home row. It's lapis, and it's going to be a buy it now on that one. I don't know. I want to sell it. $40. Just stupid low. I think these sell for about $150. I remember looking these up. The stones are really, really pretty. Really nice lapis. And it's brand new. It's new old stock. So it hasn't been worn. Joanne, I'm glad you're here. I didn't ship you because it was, I think it was Wednesday or something when I saw the payment, whatever. And so I thought, well, I'll just wait till Friday. So I'm glad you're here. Did you get this? Oh, Ash beat you. So anyway, I'll upgrade you to priority so you get it faster. Since I didn't ship you this past week, I was like, oop, I didn't ship her. She's going to think I didn't forget. All right, Ash beat you to it, but I got tons of stuff. Tons of stuff. Butterfingers come in. Yeah, I don't know. I think, Ash, I had this at 75, didn't I, the first time I showed it? I think so. I see a ring. Come here. What are you? Tell me you have a size. You do. Do I need to test you? I'm screwed. This is a super cool ring. It's a size 10.5. It's stuck in the bag. The green stone. It's got a bunch of sheen on that green stone. Like, it's a sheen on it. Oh, doggone it. I'm all messed up again. Oh, good. It straightened out. Anyway, it's a size 10.5. Let me check myself. Yep. It's a size 10.5. And check this out. Was this signed or anything? No, but it is sterling. I don't know what the green stone is. No idea. But it has a sheen to it. It like has this sparkles on the surface. Is it going to show? It's too much light, I do believe. But it has a sheen that I can see with my eye, like a sparkly surface to it. So this, again, is a size 10.5. And I had this at 40. Let's sell it. 10.5. Oh, Zesty got it. Before I eat Nesty, I'm going to call it Zesty. I'm going to put it in a bigger bag because I had a hell of a time getting it out of there. All right, Nesty got it. Thank you, ma'am. See, I'm excited that I figured out how to use the AI completely. The only thing I have to do listings is put in the price. But they've got it so slick now. I even have to use my hands to do like like shift paste. Alt paste or what. I have to do that even. It's all voice command, all of it. The only thing I have to input, I have to take the pictures. I do have to input those, which is no big deal. And then I have to, was this the Irish one? 925. I see the copyright. Yeah, it's a PSCL. PSCL. There, it's Irish. And I've got it on a single herringbone. It's 18 inches sterling. It's a spring ring. And it is a Celtic knot. Okay, so it's a and it's a Celtic knot. So it's just the pendant. The chain is just whatever. And it's 18-inch chain. And we're going to do a buy it now on this one. Do 28. Chain's worth that. So it's just like a single herringbone and then a nice Irish Celtic knot. I have so much Celtic jewelry. I still have quite a bit. Careful with those. Ash, you're getting another one of these fatty. So this dent's pretty serious, but if nothing else, if you can't rescue it, steal the clasp. Can use the clasp. Steal the clasp. Some interesting things this next shipment. Gonna challenge you. Thank you, Deborah. Congrats. I like that one a lot. That bail's big enough that will go on a normal size pendant. It won't go on like one of my over an ounce monsters, but it goes on a normal torque. If I could speak English. What is this? Is there anything on here? Yeah, but I can't double check it. I think this is black diamond. Yeah, I think these are diamonds. Let me set that aside. I just have to look at stuff that I don't need to double check. These are clearly CZs, or they cost $1 million. It'd be $1 million. This is a smidge over, say 2 inches long. Yeah, a smidge over. These are clearly CZs. Or it'd be out of our price range. Let's see if anybody claimed them, because they're very pretty. 925 CHNs, I'm going to assume that's China. Anybody else? Looks like it should be one of those 3-letter people. If it's there, I missed it. Doesn't matter. These are so pretty. These are 2 inches. And that oval hoop, the part at the bottom, that bottom part, like an 1.25 inches. So this part's like 1.25 inches. So it's a nice size hoop. Aren't these pretty? Aren't these gorgeous? Look at the faceting on there. Just really pretty. So you can see it. So those are all stones around that middle stone. I hope they're CZs. I don't write anything down on these. So if they're not, good for you. Good for you. These are nice. It's a nice alternative to wear, like if you've got the, the crystal or cut glass necklaces. It's nice to like wear a more modern earring. It brings an up to date. And I'm going to do these at $25. These are beautiful. Lisa, make sure you register, because you withdraw. Somebody else already bought that. Okay, Asilisa. Okay, it's been 1 hour and 15 minutes, so I'm going to take a little break, and I'll put something up for $1. Lisa, you need to register. So it's Melly's Jewelry Box. Unless you already have, I'll check and see. Oh, I just turned my caps lock off instead of doing what I was trying to do. Oh, did you? Thank you. Well, all right. I'll finish writing this anyway. Thank you, honey. Thank you so much. This makes life so much easier. Oh, that's the Judith Ripken. And welcome. And congratulations. And thank you so much for joining us. It's amazing. I'm just so blessed. I really am. I'm so blessed. You guys get sick of necklaces for the dollar starts. Tell anything else it would work. It's not too dinky doo. Dinky doo. See, that's too generic. This is super cool. It's out of round, but it doesn't matter. This is native. Can't prove it. And this is beat up. It was mine. Wait a minute. It might be Mexico. I was thinking this was native. It's tax code sterling, then tax code spelled out. And then I can't read those stamps. They're really deep. There's a letter missing and then something and then a V, I think. And then it just says 925, even though it already says sterling. It's out of round. I'll tell you that. It's out of round. I do have the wooden mandrel. I can put it on the wooden mandrel and get it into round. So I'm glad I checked because I was thinking this was a native. I've got a bunch of natives. This is really cool. Nice deep stamp, and it's oxidized. And this is probably a 7. Let me see. Ooh, it's big. It's 7 3/4. I don't think I've ever done a bangle for the dollar thing. I don't know. I need to fix this. It's just out of shape. Let's do something that's pretty. That doesn't need work. How about that? Doesn't need work. And it's nice. It's not jinky. I don't want something hinky. This isn't hinky. It is a true choker. This is old. It's vintage, if not antique. This is stone after much going crazy with this. I thought, oh, it's not enamel. So I'm assuming it's some type of stone inlay. And it's interesting because it has this, it's almost like the agate or the crystal. You know, they'll have like the circular parts. And each one of these has one of those. So it's part of the patterning of the stone. See how there's that circle? Every one of them has it. So these are all sliced from that same, and it's not enamel. Don't know. It's a true choker. This is 14 inch. Okay, and unless you take this off, you cannot extend it. Because look at some of those cool old blocking clasps. Gotta get this right. You gotta make sure it's, so you gotta make sure it's all facing the right way when you go to close these so they don't, you know, one flip one way, one flip the other, which is aggravating. Okay. I'm trying to, I gotta turn it around so I can show you. Anyway, it says still wrong. Now, I just want to be able to do this without it being cumbersome, and I'm right-handed, so it makes it weird in my left hand. See how this is? This closes over. So that's going to close over the top. So this just seats down in here. Please focus. So it just seats down in here and just lay it down, and then this closes over the top. Okay, making sure it catches good. So this is truly 14 inches. It's a true choker. It's vintage, if not antique. I'm going to say vintage. This, I'd say between the 40s and 60s on this one. See, I didn't get it all laid the same way. How would I pick a problem child? I have a problem child. Let me just lay it down because it's being a problem child. Because I was twisting that clasp around trying to get in a position where I could, so you could see what I was doing. But it's very, very pretty. Definitely old. See, I've got it twisted from messing around with that clasp. But it's a true choker. Very beautiful. Interesting piece. Now, you could take that clasp off so you could put some rings on there to make it longer and reuse that clasp. If it wasn't for me selling it and that clasp being part of the original design, that's what I would do. But since I'm looking to sell it, I'm going to leave that on there because it's part of the original design. It adds to the value of the piece because it's original. And it is Taxco spelled out. And I need something to give us some height here. God knows I start moving my camera around, we're going to be in trouble. But we're going to have to try. We're going to try. Testing boards. I got so much stuff out. Being a busy girl. I need to buy more of those boards. You can clean them and you can neutralize them, but they do get just worn out. Yeah, I just need to go a little bit higher, don't I? Higher and higher, baby. There we go. So we're just going to start this at $1. And just so you know, it's 14-inch and it's tax code. Of course, it's 925. And I don't know what the stone is. It's not glass. It's not enamel. I know that. It's not enamel. Okay, making sure I don't have anything. I got sniped again by that same guy, another giant lot. I'm bidding on another one, and I know I don't need it, but it's because it's a bunch of chains. And I need chains. Maybe I've got a couple of, like 30-inch chains. I was going to put them on, thank you, Lisa. I got you, babe. Oh, cool. Somebody else on Square. I love it. I love it. That's so nice not to have that damn dog whining. I wanted to get a bag that I knew for sure was tested and labeled and stuff, so make it easier instead of digging through there and being like, nope, nope, can't do that, nope, nope. This coffee's cold as a witch's tit in a brass bra, but so I normally don't take a break when I'm doing my 2-hour shows, but I did need to grab some things that I knew for sure. Anybody like this? I see Joanne's at 31, going once for Joanne, going twice for Joanne. And if no other bids, I don't think there are. I think we're doing that dollar start, so we're done. Joanne, that's an interesting old piece. I like those classes. Once you get used to them, once you're used to doing them, I can do them really fast and easy now. I won't say I didn't struggle with the first few ones I did. Thank you, ma'am. And congrats on that one. That's cool for sure. It reminds me of an agate slice that I have in my crystal box. Okay, so now I got stuff that's ready to rock and roll. This is very pretty. This is nice. This has got all the bells and whistles. I didn't write any notes, didn't need to. Yay, I made it back. Yeah, I was frozen all right. All right, so this is 18 inches. It's a double chain, but it's kept together. So it's got these silver, sterling silver stations, so it holds it together. Look at this. Beautiful. And yes, this comes apart. Beautiful. Mother of pearl, marcasite. I don't remember if this is a JJ, if this is a Judith Jack or not. Sure looks like something she would do, doesn't it? I see the 925. I don't see anything else. Wait, I could be fibbing. If I missed it, I missed it. There's something else here. Another 925. Anyway, okay, so as you can see, this locks here. So this opens. All right, so this opens and comes off. All right, so then you can change your pendant or, use it with something else. But to close this, you're going to need this or something else to keep this, to keep that closed. But it still gives you a lot of versatility. So it's 18 inches to here. And then let me move my testing acids before I have a problem. And from the ring down to the bottom of the heart, it's like 2¼ inches. This is beautiful. I didn't see a Judith Jack. Sure as hell looks like her stuff. I'm not seeing a mark anywhere on this. But it's a beautiful piece. I love these things. I have a beautiful smoky topaz one like this. But I really like these that come apart. It just gives you a lot of flexibility. All right, I had this at 75. Oops, I got to get into all chat or live chat. And Doris, you don't even know the price yet. I won't change it on you. I'll stay what I was thinking. I was going to do 50. I'm going to stick with that. All right, Doris, you still want it at 50? Yes, Doris still wants it. Doris was first. Thank you. Yes, killer. Isn't that killer? Search that sucker good for a mark. I didn't find one, but I didn't spend a lot of time on it either. I found another piece that shares going through my gold. It looks gold with gemstones. It's beautiful. I didn't bring those. I have the, they look like those, they look like the Savorskis, but it is vermeil, and all the stones are gemstones instead of glass. Okay. I don't even have a price on this, but we'll wing it. This is not the kind of thing I'm too much worried about weight on it. So it's a lariat done for you. Okay. It's triple, is it 3 or 4? All right, so it's triple strand, and it's that mesh, really beautiful. It's like a really white, silvery white. The silver's just bright, and it must be rhodium because I don't even have a tab in here, and it's been in a bag for a while. Oh no, sorry, this is a repair. It's missing the jump ring between the clasp and here. That makes 2 coming your way, Ashbel. I just can't with my hands and stuff anymore. All right, what do we got? This one is a size 6, 6 1/4 I wrote. Why? Because it's out of 6. Doesn't it moved a little with the jiggling. All right. This is the 6 1/4. It fits on both. It's a little snug on my 6 1/4, so I'll say size 6. This is just a really old vintage ring. It's probably just marked 925 or sterling. 925. Okay, so size 6. Vintage, just really pretty ring. It's amber. This is an amber ring. Size 6. Just really pretty. And on this one, I'd go really low. A tree fell. Yeah, if they're big, it's a crazy. I see you, Tori. Tori, that's the sweetest ring. Let me put my... I've had this ring so long. It's vintage. It's gold. I forget if it's 10. It looks like 10. Looks like a 10 carat. And this thing. I must put this ring on. Let me put my pearl back on. Okay. So Tori at 15. I have, since I got that giant, almost $3,000 lot, I have more earrings in store and have a ton of rings still. So I'm still doing the lot of 20 rings or 20 pairs of earrings at $100. Now, they're not going to be big, giant rings like this, but they're not each going to be. You can ask Tanya. She's bought a few of them. Who else? And she's bought. So you can ask people who bought them. They're not all going to be a bunch of, they're not going to be all a bunch of, simple bands. They'll be like stone rings like that. They'll be, I mean, you're not going to get monsters, but it's a way for me to liquidate my, where's the hell's the dollar sign? It's a way for me to liquidate. Okay. So let me know if you want one of those. I sold quite a lot of them. Okay. This was mine. I pulled this out because I have so many Tahitian pearls. I'm going to have to say this is glass because I don't remember. So it's the Tahitian pearls. Where's my clasp? It's a lobster. This is 16. Actually, it's shorter than that. Let me get a good... It's a 15-inch. It's a choker. So it's a 15-inch. And I'm going to say that these are glass. I don't know. I don't have a way to test them. The beads are sterling. I'll just say this glass, that the clear is glass, because I don't know. I can't test it right now. So they're Tahitian pearls. They got a really pretty blue-gray color. So I wouldn't really say these are... Yeah, they are. There is some peacock in them, because some of them look rather coppery. And some of them do take on that purplish blue hue, but it's a 15-inch collar, true choker. And you're gonna do another one. All right. I just have so many pearls. I don't need another choker. I have so many. This is really, really pretty. So on these are 15-inch, and they are real pearls. And I'm just going to do This is stupid cheap, but I'm going to sell them. $25 on that. That's really low. Because they're real pearls and they're nice. My pearls are nice. Karen, you've bought my pearls before. I have good pearls. I have good pearls. Okay, let me jot this down for Karen. I've got some 14 karat gold South. I have a beautiful golden South Sea pearl with 3 or 4 diamonds, and then I've got another one that's a Tahitian South Sea pearl. They're both natural pearls; they're not cultured. Did I write a price on that? And they're 14 karat gold pendants with diamonds. I was going to put them on chains. Yes, I could. See, I don't know if I should bring gold chains by themselves and pendants by themselves. Because chains do sell. Gold chains sell like crazy. This is such a pretty ring. It's a size 7.5. And it's not off round, but see how it's lopsided? Like this one side's sticking way out here. It's the shape of the person's finger. Now, I could put it on a metal mandrel and squish it and move it around and try to get it fixed. But honestly, when you put it on, it really doesn't make a difference. It's not doing anything untoward. Anyway, it's a rose quartz druzy. Oh, look, I kind of fixed it just by putting it on the mandrel. Yeah, it's better, right? It's already better. Anyway, is this vermeil? No, just a little bit tarnished. It's a size, not 6.5, 7.5. It's pink. It's a rose quartz druzy. It's very pink. Pretty gallery. Of course, all the light can get in. And my ring back on. And 7.5. Very pretty. And I'll just do, I don't know, $20. And I'll email you because, yeah, they're still in my room. It's just things I ran across that, like, I need to sell some of this stuff. This is pretty. Yeah, it took care of the wonkiness just putting it on the mantle. Did I make it bigger? Oh, it did when I spun it. It made it bigger. I'm glad nobody bought it. Well, not truly. It's 8.5 now by spinning it and getting it back into shape because now it's no longer wonky. It's 8.5. Do you know this, Tori? Did you hear that? It's the size. I had to correct it because once I straightened it out. So make sure you still want that, baby. Okay. Just making sure. Yeah, that was easy. Let me fix the size on here. Not that you're going to see this. I used to leave the little papers in there. But I guess it looked junky. I took them out. I started taking them out. Thank you so much, Tori, and congrats. Well, you're welcome. Just doesn't say anything, so we're going to say it's a CZ. Really doesn't look like one, but we're going to say it is. I'm wiping it off. Oh, it's dirty. This thing is seriously dirty. It's really dirty. Just a warning. You're going to have to dunk it. Look how much smudge is on the surface of that stone. It needs a serious bath. But the price will reflect it. So it's 18-inch. It's a fine chain. It's a very pretty style of pendant. Pretty. Okay, so it's 18-inch. It is sterling. So, it's a dirty C. I'm going to say CZ. If I get this fixed in between, I'll test it just so I can let you know. You'll see it on your invoice because it doesn't really look like a CZ. I don't know. I say $18. Instead of 25 on the necklace, I'll do 18. So you can clean it yourself. So no. Don't know. Ash, you got it. Yeah, I'll hopefully get this silly thing fixed again. It did this to me before. What happens is it goes all the way over, like way into the, as far as it'll go to the right side, like deep into the diamonds area. And I wrote 18 inches instead of $18. And it won't, it just, yeah. It's still, I'm leaving it unplugged. That's what I did last time. I just left it unplugged for quite a while. Plug it back in, recalibrate it. I don't have any notes on this. I remember this though. This is glass. I do remember that. This was not a gemstone. And these are really pretty marcasites. And this is an 18 to 20 inch chain. Deborah wants it. It's hers. Okay. That's fine. That's fine with me. You're so sweet, Ash. Y'all must have been milliseconds apart. Okay, so anyway, this is 18 to 20 inches. It's like a twist chain. It does have the two, so it's 18 to 20 inches. And this is glass. Very nice faceting. Please focus. And those are all marcasites. There's no marcasites missing. Okay. Stuff in the way. And on this one, how about I just do $20? Just because I've had it a minute. Not that I've shown it, but I've had it a minute or two or 20. Hey, Katie. Welcome in. I'm going from memory that this is glass. Pretty. That one's fine. I'm going to leave it out here. Look, so I can test it. Yeah, I want to test this ring. Look at this. It's a 5. It's old. It's antique. Look at this thing. And I can't test it. Because, because it's antique, I mean, it could be the amethyst glass, but I need to test it. I can't test it. So there's that. Here's some of these crosses, Van. Here, say you'll hear, darling. This is an 18 inch. And this is on a flat, I think it's a flat anchor chain. And it's just a really nice, beautiful CZ. And I think it says GA and then OL or O1. It's got a GA. It's either 0 or O1 is the mark on this. See if I see it any better. Sometimes I can see better in this light. I don't even see it. What the hell was I writing about? What was I writing about? So ignore that. I don't know what I was writing about. This is beautiful. Anyway, the cross itself is 1.5 inches long by 7/8, almost an inch. 18-inch spring ring. A spring ring says something. It says 925. What else? That's where it is. GA. It's on the chain. GA01. That's on the chain. So that's right, I wrote it. See, I'm not completely insane. This is beautiful. Is that an anchor chain? A flat anchor chain? I think it is. Those are expensive. But I do like it on there. I think it's a good match, so I'm leaving it there. That is a gorgeous cross. Isn't that beautiful? Wait, are we missing a stone over here? Let me just look at them all while I got it in my hot little hands. No, the stone's just dark. Actually, it looks like a bead in there. No, the stone is there. That's so weird. Why does it look so dark? I can't tell if it's leaned over is why it looks that way. It looks like the stone is tilted a little bit. And that's why the light's hitting it differently. See how it looks dark, but when you get it in the loop, the stone is there. Those are a little bit darker too. All right, well, with the anchor chain, there's your value right there. So it is 18-inch. And of course, it's 925. These are CZs at best. I'm just going to say rhinestone, as I don't know. So the stone is there, but it's a dark stone. And of course, it's sterling. Oops, I hit return. You know what? Let me just decide the cost of the chain. So 30. Deborah, do you put want in before I even typed in the price? So Deborah confirmed that you want this at 30. Because you were first, but I think you said want before I even had a price in there. So I'm waiting to see. And if Deborah doesn't, then Lori's next. Deborah wants it. Okay. Yeah, the flat anchor chain is probably worth twice that anyway. So pretty much the cross is free because that stone, it's there, but it's dark. I swear it looks tilted. It looks tilted. Tilted and jilted. This is so very cool. And make sure I get my black light here. Excuse me. Have another cigarette, Mill. It's uranium glass. Look at that sucker. Yeah, it's uranium glass. Vintage, obviously. Oops, I hit the wrong button. Where am I? There we go. Okay. Obviously, it's very vintage. So it's a flower. Obviously, it's like a rosebud is what it is. Okay. And it says a 6 1/4. Antique. Now, there's a possibility that it's natural spinel. Natural spinel can glow, especially the natural green spinel. So it's either green spinel. I think it's uranium. It glows way too much. I don't think spinel is going to glow that much. This thing lights up like a stinking Christmas tree. All right, size 6 1/4. I had this at 75, which is already low. So it is 925, and I say it's uranium glass. And size 6 1/4. And we're going to do a buy it now on this. It was 75. Let's do it. $50. It's a steal. That's a crazy price. Jamie, you got it, mama. It's a neat ring. Yeah, Spinel, I don't think Spinel's going to... And this is the style of it. But I know natural green Spinel can glow, but it doesn't light up like that. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Right? Right. This is pretty. Everybody thought I would wear this. I just haven't. So, let me see if this is sterling or gold. I'm not sure. Let me double check this. It looks like vermeil now that I got eyeballs on it, but I'll check. May not even be marked. It's old. It's like 70s. Well, that I can do. I can test to see if this is sterling. It's not gold. Could be, but I don't think so. I don't even know if it's sterling. It's either not sterling or it's gold. Because the color of the rub. Could go either way with me. Who knows? I will have to check it for gold because it ate it. It ate it. Let me grab some more pads. I don't have any gloves in here. So I'm letting my hair grow some more before I get it cut. But I'm going to take Linda's advice and go and have it professionally done. I've been cutting it myself since after 2020 because I lost my girl during COVID. Why couldn't I have somebody from the hood that would have done it in their house for me? I used to love to get my hair done at black salons because they were really good with razor cuts. Well, Lolo was anyway. But Lolo went cray-cray. Fell in love with the pipe. And I couldn't trust to be sitting in a chair with her having a razor in her hand. It's a shame because she was so good. Where's my tin? I was just using it. I have a new box. Come on, open. Nope, no tin in there. I need to order some more. I have it. Sadly, it means it fell over, which is not good. Well, if it's, I'm just going to sell this as nothing if it's not 14. The hell is a 10 carat test? It should be right here. I was testing right here. All the other acids are right there. That's so weird. Well, we'll see. Nope, it ate it. How bad? Is it smoking? It's smoking. I'm going to say it's nothing. It's just metal. It's just metal. But that class screams 1970s. It's one of those that you see these on a ton of jewelry. You just press it down. Would you please turn around? It's one of those that you can just press the back. Anyway, that is not thatching. It's not ivory. They put that in there. That's the fish's detail. It's bone with the bail. It's 2 inches long by an inch wide. Anybody wants this for $10? I'm not sure what the metal is. Don't know. Tam's gonna do it for 10. It's a cool little piece, regardless of what that metal is. Thank you, Tam. Now, if you don't get anything else, you know I'm not invoicing you just for a $10 fish. So if anybody ever buys, like, you have one thing that's like 20, 25 bucks, or even like something that's like 10 and something else is 10, unless you're like a first-time buyer, then I won't be questioning. I don't invoice that stuff. I wait because I wouldn't pay $5, but well, now it's $6. I had to go from $5 to $6 because too many. Deborah's giving the cross to Lori. Oh, the cross. I'm so confused. Oh, the cross with the crazy stone. Yeah, Deborah had that. You're giving it to Lori. Okay. You gifting it to Lori or letting Lori buy it? Yes. Yes is not an answer. Okay, so Lori. Thank you, Deborah, and thank you, Lori, and thank you, Ashbel, and thank you, God. Gifted. Okay, Deborah, you are super, super duper sweet. Thank you. I could get a bell or something, although we don't have that much gifting going here. Misty used to ring a bell. I'm writing it out, so I can't mess up. Well, I shouldn't say can't mess up. That wouldn't be true. Shouldn't. Decreases the likelihood of me screwing up. This is in vintage. It's marked RP. Signed RP, and it's a spirit bear. This is old. This is very old. I put the chain on there. It's not the original chain, and it's dirty as hell. I only used a silver cloth on this. I didn't put anything on it. So signed RP. Great piece of turquoise in there. This is not the original chain. It's 18 inches. Shit, I gotta get a knot out. That's what I was doing earlier. Because I'd used up all my chains. I'm bidding on that giant lot because it has a ton of chains. I mean, yeah, it's got pendants in it, but that's okay. I'll still end up with more chains than pendants in the lot itself. I'll get the chain out. I don't send them out with knots. Well, damn, it's got 2. It's a spring ring. So it's 18 inches. The spirit bear itself is 1 inch tall and 1 inch wide. Signed RP. Spirit bear, very dirty. I just don't use a lot of stuff on this. But I don't think I have any of those pads right here with me. I took them in the bedroom, so I was sitting there cleaning up stuff, putting stuff on chains. Well, here's one. I wanted to see that ball right here. Needs much more cleaning, but you can see it a little bit better. Just give it a wipe. That's a nice old turquoise. Really, really pretty. Okay. So you gotta clean it yourself. All right, this was 45. It was 45. So screw it. Let's sell it. 35. Oh, thank you, Tori. You're so sweet. Deborah says, give me that. Deborah, you've got a few sweet little spirit bears just for me that I know of. That's a super steal price, too. But I said I was going to do it, so I'm going to do it. I know I've been over 2 hours, but I took a very short break. So we'll go a few minutes. This is so pretty. I have no notes on this. Oh, there's two. Oh, there's two things on the chain. Okay. Don't tangle, don't tangle. Do you slide or are you just pretty? You're just pretty. Okay. This looks very newish. It's not part of my new old stock. I don't know. I don't think I got any necklaces like this. Okay. So it's a 16-inch drop, and then from the bead down is another 3.5 inches, and it's got a few places to close it. Well, one. It's just got this one and this one. She made that hella short. That wouldn't work. This is not moving. Let me see if I don't think it was supposed to move, honestly. I remember looking at this before and deciding, no, it's not supposed to move. Don't tangle on me, sucker. I'm just double checking it. Yeah, it makes no sense. No, it wouldn't. Okay, it doesn't move. It wouldn't make any sense to move. Anyway, it's 16 inches to there. There's another 3.5 there. And it's a heart and the key. And it's bling blinged out. Let me hang this up. Wouldn't that be wise? Be wise. And hang this baby up. Turn around. See, it's 16-inch drop to there. And then from the bead down, it's 3.5. Let me flip that key back over. Dildo. Oh, Jesus Christ. Can somebody throw this jerk out? Look, I wish you were a dildo. Ship yourself to me. New in the package. Has to be bubble sealed, okay? Lori deleted them all. I removed them completely. No, dildo. You'd think they could be a little bit more creative, right? There. We won't see them anymore. All right. This thing keeps flipping around, but I keep jiggling it. Anyway, it's the lock and key. They have a different. Wait a minute. Why am I seeing you, dildo face? I should do it. You think they'd be a little bit more creative? Dildo. Maybe it's self-expression. How cute. Look, it's got the little. Oh. Anyway, that's sweet. Anyway, it's 16 inches. And then there's a drop. And then, oh, I lost my place because of that jerk. Okay. They shouldn't be used anymore. Okay. So it's 16 inches inch drop. Okay. And we're going to buy it now. There's 25 on this. I don't know. It's just, it wouldn't be bad if they just said it once or twice, but they took up too much room on my screen. I don't really care about, they want to go in there and just write dildo every once in a while. Knock yourself out. But don't take up a big chunk of my screen. See, it didn't show. Yeah, I did. Okay, let's buy it now. It's 25. So it's 16-inch drop to the ball. And no, it's not supposed to. Because see, this goes in and out of that bead. This goes in and out of that bead. So no, it's not supposed to move. That's so pretty for 25. That's gorgeous. It looks brand spanking new. That would make a nice, oh, the hair is free. That would make a nice gift. It's so pretty. Steal these suckers and put them on a chain, on your, put them on your charm bracelet. my charm bracelets, man, I have ones that are true charm bracelets, but I have a lot of them that are just random shit that I just like. Gemstone earrings, stuff like that. Alright, you got it, Captiva. You got it, mama. Mamacita. Mamacita, mamacita. Mamacita, mamacita. It says bear or Kiani. Ciani. What the hell does that mean? Bear or Kiani? How can it, what is that? What does that even mean? The symbolism. Okay, got you, boo. Oh, Ciani, vintage, old. Okay, I know it. Okay, this is probably a Ciani. It's vintage. It would be from the 70s. Probably a 16-inch chain. I wore this. Yeah, it's not even quite 16. It's more like a 15-inch chain. Yeah, I wore this. Can't read that old mark. It is marked. It says Italy. I don't know. I'm just gonna say it's a vintage modernist choker because it's 15-inch on the chain, and that's a lobster claw. It's just abstract. There's the back. You could make that the front. Actually, that is the front. I got it up backwards. There we go. That's the front. That's the back. Yeah, it's just a modernist freeform, very 70s, very architectural. And I had this at 45. Yeah, this must be Connie. Okay, so I had this at 45. I'll do 30 on it. Yeah, it's a neat old one. This is cool vintage. I just can't read that secondary mark at all. All right, Karen, you got it, mama. Thank you, ma'am. I know I wrote bear. I wrote Kiani, but yeah, part of the reason. You have fun researching it. I give up. It is March. My vision is really not great. And just looking at jewelry so much, I get such headaches because I'm always, and my neck being like this. Yeah. All right, let's do a giveaway, and I'm gonna be a good kid and get off of here so that I don't end up. Is Van, are you still here? I have a cross. I'm getting to the crosses. I thought of you whenever I keep seeing somebody out of the corner of my eye to the point I'm turning all the way around and looking. The hell? Van, are you here? I can email him. If you're there, come in here. If you're not, then fuck off. Excuse me. Get out of here. Leave me alone. Good grief. Aggravating as hell. All right, this is cool. This makes a good giveaway. Yeah. Oh, good. I should be able to see it in my computer. Is this a shadow? Not the dog. No, I don't have shadow people in my house. I don't want them in my house. One time I saw one. It was because of the person that came here. All right, so I'm going to put this as the giveaway only because it'll fit everybody because it slides. Oops, it slides. So it can go as big as you want. This sucker looks new. It's clearly rhodium plated to hell. It's a fat, like hollow Byzantine. Can't give you a weight, but it's a giveaway anyway. So it's going to fit anybody. I was like, I'm going to keep it, but I don't clean my stuff enough to keep it. My David Yurman, you think I'd keep him clean? No, he's tarnished. Just everything's pretty, even my Victorian gold. I really should clean that. See, I've dented it. I did it. It wasn't dented when I got it from Sue. I did it. So anyway, we're going to do this. We're going to give this away. That way, if you don't like it, you don't have to play. But this is going to be the giveaway. Okie dokie smoky, it'll fit anybody because it's on the slider. It is sterling. Okay, so we got 47 lively souls in the room. Lively souls, honey. Lively souls. So, pick a bird. A bird. B-I-R-D. Bird. Pick a bird. Pick a bird in your bird. Do 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 Nothing, honey. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Whoa! Took a big jump. Side. Didn't miss anybody. Hey, Lori. Lori. Ow. Who cooks for you? Yay. Yay, 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 yay. Congratulations, Lori Lou. You were before Lori? I'll look and see. It has to be on my, oh, well, I was supposed to be on my end, but that's not the way it works when it's this way. When it's this, it's about getting it right. It did take a real quick jump there for a minute, so I'm not surprised I missed it, because all of a sudden it went, you hear me? You're Wendy, you're way up there too. Well, because I know Lori, and I've got things I think Lori would like even better than this. And this is more you, and you did win correctly. So, Wendy, I'm going to give you this. Lori, darling. Darling. My darling. Oh, my darling. Oh, my darling. Oh, my darling, Lori Lou. Not that. Not that. I may have to, it may not be in here. It may not be in here. There they are. These are so nice. I thought these were James Avery. They're not, but they are signed. And I was searching for the maker. They're super nice. I know you have a lot of onyx and marcasite and that. Look how stylish these are. They look so much like the David German. I mean, not David German. I thought James Avery. They look so much like the James Avery. I have the James Avery ones. Damn it, would you focus? They're beautiful, so I hope you like these. They should go with everything you have. I didn't want to give you more marcasite. You got enough marcasite. But those are nice. Those are very nice. I try to pick things that, fit the person. I hate to tell someone they won and say, oh, well, you didn't. It's not very nice. All right, I'm going to wrap her up. Wrap it up. I was up at 5 o'clock this morning because I went to sleep so early. We found a good place for pizza. I haven't had decent pizza in forever that I didn't make myself, and I don't like making pizza. It takes too long. I like to rice it out. So anyway, thank you. Thanks for being here, Tori. It was fun. It was a lot of fun. So we had great pizza. So I had it Friday night, and I ate it again last night. Mike's smoking a turkey breast today, so whoop, whoop, I don't have to cook. But we have a good place for pizza, and they have all the stuff, all the things, and they have French fries. I'll try those, see how they are next time I go. So that's cool. Now I just need to find a good place for Asian or Chinese. We don't have one. It's gross. The one by us. Now, granted, I can go somewhere and sit down, but to take out one of those places, well, they're all expensive, but digging stuff out from under the edge of my computer. That's a pair of earrings. Yeah, I need a place for. If I can find good Asian, then I'm set. 'Cause I got good Italian, got good Mexican, got good seafood. I'm in Florida. Bye, Lori. Honey, I don't got energy. I'm faking it. Don't you know that? I'll get off here and go plop down. I'm going to go flop. So anyway, have a great weekend. Actually, it's Sunday, so have a good week ahead. I'll post it up if I'm coming Wednesday. If I do, because my new schedule is Wednesdays and Saturdays. So I'm going to do Wednesday night and Saturday night at 8 p.m. Eastern. And what I'm doing is like the first half hour, I'll do like the sterling, designer sterling, stuff like that. And then I'll do gold the next half hour. And then third half hour, I will do the Native American. And the last half hour will be Mexican, vintage, just kind of that kind of stuff. So it'll be fun. And then when I'm done, not this week, but I'll probably start next week, I'll drop like a sale in the middle of the week, like a buy it now. Just buy via email. So there'll be like necklaces, rings. There'll be a mix of stuff. And the prices are from like 10 to 50 usually. Oh, and almost didn't write it down. Anybody else want one of those lots? And you wanted the rings, right? I can go back and look at chat, but I'm pretty sure she wanted rings. You got earrings last time, I think. Yeah, okay, good. I'll hook you up, honey. I'll hook you up. You got some other stuff, so I'll wait till I get those together because you had the rings that I forgot. There was a couple of the things you had that I forgot about. I mean, I forgot that you had. They're in your bag. They're marked, but we both forgot that you had a couple of the things. So you got, I think, 4 items. So anyway, you'll find out when I send your invoice. Yes, stone cold freaking coffee, but it drinks, so it's good. So anyway, what I'm doing, if you want to do either 20 rings, and they are sterling silver, so I do 20 rings or 20 pairs of earrings for $100. Now again, they're not going to be big banger rings like that, but they're not going to be a bunch of little bands. Okay, it's a good mix of rings. Same thing with earrings. There'll be hoops in there. There'll be studs in there. But there's also going to be all other kind of stuff. Oh, I've already pulled some. I think I already have a 20 lot put together because somebody, I think there was someone that wanted it and didn't or whatever. So I think I have them. I'll make sure. You'll get pictures. All right. So, all right. I'm going to go get this damn bra off. Kills my back. Kills my back. So see you Wednesday. Bye. Love you guys. Thanks for being here. Have a good week. Ciao. Almost hit edit instead of end. Oh, I did. No, don't do that, Mel. Bye.